the City of Lufkin decided to start a teen court program, and in conjunction with that, we applied for a DETCOG grant in the amount of $45,554, which we were awarded, and this is the first time the city has ever received this grant money. The purpose of it was to hire a juvenile case manager. She handles all of the juvenile cases, Class C misdemeanors in municipal court, and also is in charge of coordinating our new teen court program, which we're very excited about.
Okay, and so why exactly have this program? I know you mentioned just a little bit, but...
Well, it provides a contact person for these juvenile offenders for their tickets, and it provides a resource, a more direct resource for these kids that get traffic tickets so they can be informed and choose the right type of sentence that they want for their tickets. And teen court is just a diversionary sentencing program they can elect to go to and have teens decide their sentence. Instead of a huge fine, they get community service hours. So it's just to have a direct resource for these teens and hopefully to redirect them so that they don't commit traffic offenses again.
Okay, and what exactly is the salary for this position that you're able to?
I'm not sure. It's a per hour type of salary. I'm not sure where we landed on that. But the grant also includes not only the salary, but benefits and training classes for the juvenile case manager. And we actually have already hired our juvenile case manager much earlier this year so we could get her started and trained. So it was fortunate that these grant funds are coming through.
Okay. And I know that that's Kara
Blair.
Why exactly her?
Well, we interviewed a lot of great candidates, but she has a heart for social work and degrees of that nature, and we just felt like we needed a compassionate person that could relate to these teens and somebody who was motivated and energetic, and so she checked off all the boxes for that.
Okay. And has there been like an increase in any cases recently?
We do see an increase in the summer months usually for the juvenile Class C misdemeanors. We are about to have our first teen court docket. We have 3 trials of juvenile cases that will go forward on October 23rd. I would also like to mention we have a fundraiser with Canes on October 24th. If you come in and mention the Lufkin Teen Court, we would get 15% of the proceeds for that. Because this is a new program, we're trying to really supplement the income for it.
And then why now for this?
Well, the program before was with Angelina County, and for some reason, because of COVID, it just didn't last. But it's a win-win for all parties. We have 40 teen volunteers that are interested in law enforcement or the judicial process or being lawyers. They get real-world experience in a real courtroom with real trials. And on the other hand, the juvenile offenders avoid a fine, and if they complete their community service hours and their jury terms, their cases are dismissed. So that doesn't follow them through. Their tickets don't affect them later on like it normally would.
Got it. And is there anything else you'd like to add regarding the juvenile case position or just the grant in general?
I would just say we're very fortunate to have the administration and city council support for this new program, and I feel like it's going to be incredibly successful and really good for the teen defendants as well as the teen volunteers that we have that we're also very fortunate to have their involvement. A lot of these kids are already involved in a lot of other activities, but they have chosen to also include teen court. So we're excited about the future for this program.
And I actually did have one more question. So in relation to like the juvenile case manager, has there been anything regarding any gang violence that that she may have to handle, or that she's
occasionally there could be an assault, but it would be of a Class C misdemeanor level. The good thing about having the juvenile case manager is she can really get to know these juvenile defendants on a deeper level, get to know their families, follow up with them if they're not completing their fine. You know, for the ones that aren't in the teen court program, there's follow-up, and including the ones that are in the teen court program, they only have 90 days to complete their community service. So it's to have a point of contact and also someone that can really get to know these kids, and like I said, hopefully prevent them from getting in trouble in the future.